Redditors, what's your hack to fall asleep quickly? 1. I create a story. I used to have bad insomnia when I was younger, and the only thing that seemed to work for me was imagining a story. I would set the setting, the premise, the characters, and start coming up with it. Basically, I was kick-starting the dreaming process. I'd be asleep within a few minutes. I've done it as a nightly ritual ever since. 2. The boat technique. A military buddy told me about it when he was stationed in Mali. Imagine yourself in a small boat, on a stream running through a forest with the canopy above you and the sun shining through, or drifting on a lake under a starry sky. Let yourself drift. Another thing to do just beforehand that helps you relax is to contract each muscle for a few seconds and then release it. Start with your toes and work your way up to your face. It's very calming. 3. On Spotify there is a podcast called Nothing Much Happens, bedtime stories to help you sleep. Each episode is around half an hour, but the storyteller tells the story twice and the second time she tells it with a slower pace. I am really curious how she tells the story slower, but I was never able to make it to the second half. Sometimes I try to focus and promise myself that I will remember the story when I wake up the next morning. However, I can't recall anything. Nothing much happens, so it's extremely boring and my brain shuts down pretty quickly. 4. Trying to find 5 names with each letter. I usually fall asleep by K or L. 5. Lay in bed on your phone until you hear the birds and the light comes through the edge of the blinds. Puts me right out after laying in bed for 4 hours. 6. I put on Forensic Files. Peter Thomas's voice is so soothing. 7. Instead of counting sheep, count all of your life's mistakes. That will undoubtedly put you to sleep peacefully. 8. Breathing. Slow deliberate breathing. Count the same for in and out. And for every breath out, try and relax your muscles. I just keep doing that. Works most of the time. But if I can't sleep I won't just lay there and get annoyed off about it. I will read until I feel tired again. 9. Do a hole-by-hole flyover of my local golf course in my head. 10. Picture the ocean, the calm ripples of the water surface, or calm waves hitting a beach.